So it's Friday morning. I'm running a little bit late. It's already hit 6 and I haven't got the description and stuff filled out for the stream yet. But we're here, we're ready to go. I have been playing a little bit of Kovacs just while I'm trying to eat this granola bar in me. Get some energy. Wow, my hand's shaky today. Let's steady this up a little bit. Okay, a little bit better? Maybe. Anyway, we're going to jump on. This is like the last day of this sort of test phase of doing these real early mornings. I can't believe how shaky my hand is. This doesn't bode well for gaming today. So yeah, last kind of test stream. Take a look at the numbers. I kind of already know in my head what's going on. So we did look a little bit at it yesterday, if you've seen yesterday's vlog. Yeah, I'm going to check in. I got to get set up here, and fingers crossed we get some sort of boost. It's been slow yesterday. I've changed the title of these videos to what day it is, the follower count, so it's a lot easier for you guys to see what's happening. We've been growing. You should check out yesterday's video if you haven't seen it already. Shows the graphs. We ended up yesterday overall just losing 1 follower, so obviously no growth. That whole morning stream just ended up in a follower loss, unfortunately. So I'm going to apply through today. Hopefully we get a little bit more productivity out of the stream and a little bit growth. Tonight we have 7 p.m. our viewer games. Everybody loves viewer games. Well, the viewers love viewer games. Well, I like playing with the viewers. It's hard for growth, but I'm going to focus on that. So it might be a slow Friday, really, for new eyes on the stream. But we plug ahead. We do what we need to do. We'll have some fun with the viewers tonight, and hopefully we just don't lose followers today. As long as we hold steady, then that'll be a good day, and then we can hopefully ramp up again next week. Alright, let's get to it. So, I'm on my way to work. I didn't do a video right after the stream because it was running just a little bit behind. Let me turn the fan down. This is probably like blasting. It was really frustrating the stream this morning. It was really hard to stay positive. So we sat pretty much around 5 viewers the entire time, almost until the end when it started to peak about 10 viewers. And then like I sent them over to Caps. Only because he's entertaining and he's fun. There was nobody else on that I wanted to support. Like I wanted to try and support, other streamers that I'm kind of networked with. But nobody was on, and Caps is a really entertaining guy. He's a great player. So I was like, you know what, if you do want to watch some streams today, when I'm not on, go check this guy out. Anyway, trains of thoughts. Yeah, the stream was I got really frustrated. I try not to show it, obviously, but internally I was getting super frustrated. I wasn't playing well, and it wasn't that my shots weren't on or anything. It was just making bad decisions, and you get frustrated with yourself. You're like, why did I do that? Why do I keep doing this? And so I was trying to not let it show, and then I just kept doing my thing, and then I even said in chat, I'm like, I know you guys, you're here to hang out and stuff. It's okay if I keep dying. I know you guys are cool with that. You're here to chit chat, and chat did revert that back, like, yeah man, we're here to hang out with you, blah, blah, blah. Having a bad day, it's all good. So yeah, you just have to remind yourself of that, because a lot of streamers will get sucked into that. Like, man, I'm playing some tech. Oh, it sucks. So it's hard to not get yourself into that. You're trying to, in your mind, you're trying to give whatever the best content you can, right? And for most people, that is the gameplay. For us, it's not. Like, we don't get a lot of wins or anything like that. The name of my channel is legit. I'm an average guy. But still, you get sucked in. You want to provide that action. Like, we didn't even get one end gameplay, I don't think, the entire stream today. So that shows you, what the plays were like. Traffic. 2 big trucks, and they almost came over into the same lane. Squirrel. Shiny. Anyways, yeah, so hard to stay positive. And today, I actually almost, no, it's putting salt on the road. I almost wanted to thank a troll today. Honestly, it was like the stream was sitting, whatever, 5 viewers, a couple of regulars. The gameplay wasn't that great, but I was still trying to do my thing, right? I'm still trying to keep the energy up, doing my thing, whatever. And this guy comes in, and oh my goodness. So he says, come on, mister, I'm gonna let you go. Go, 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 go.
He comes in right away with, I'm the #1 console player in the world. You want to do duos or 1v1 me? I'm like, oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, man. #1 in the world console player? Wow, fantastic. Congratulations on your millions and millions of dollars of winning all those competitions. That's fantastic. We do viewer games every Friday at 7 p.m. EST if you want to swing by and see if we can get in. And then he just let loose, man. He was just F this and F that and all these profanities. And so we actually just ran with it. We're like, oh my goodness, dude. I feel whatever's going on in your life right now, where you have to be this negative and angry, you know what? Positive vibes, dude. I hope it gets better for you. Let's see some hearts in the chat. And the heart started coming through in the chats, and he still kept trying to aggression towards people. And we were just throwing him love. Oh my goodness, dude, it's so bad. I wish I could help you out. I really do. Positive vibes all day, man. Anytime you need help, you come back, you see us. We're gonna be here for you. We'll support you through this. And yeah, so that went over like 5 minutes, and it actually gave a little bit of entertainment, outside of what would normally happen. And we kept it positive, which is awesome. Ended up having to ban him because some stuff he said at the end, but until that point, it was good. But yeah, I don't think we really got any growth, to be honest. I don't think I noticed any follower increase. So just kind of a steady stream this morning. We got viewer games tonight, which, as we know, doesn't really get any growth, but always fun for the viewers. The viewers love the viewer games, so we do that. We always have a laugh. It's a good time. I don't stream on the weekend. I got my son every other weekend, and this is the weekend with my son, so very rarely do I do a stream when I have him. So probably be no streams on the weekend unless something comes up where I can squeeze a few hours in. So yeah, I will do a quick little vlog though. I want to keep this daily, so we'll do one on the weekend. This was a long just chatting about that last stream. Sorry about that, you're probably bored already. But, you're helping me focus on my way to work. So yeah, we'll check in later. Viewer games, 7 o'clock. Hope it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see what happens with that.
We just got access to custom lobbies for Fortnite, so viewer games, we're not changing it up. We're going to do a custom lobby. We're going to hopefully get a little bit more traction, people joining in. You got to access the group to get the code. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to jump in right now. Kind of hoping that this drives some more traffic rather than the normal viewer games. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we just finished our custom lobbies. It was an experience. So we got a couple of earlier when I found out about the custom lobbies, I did reach out to a couple of different streamers that I stream with. I'm trying to get this so the camera's not shaking. There we go. But they weren't. A lot of them weren't available. We had one or two that were, and they did come in. But then we got a couple of people that are hardcore players come in with them. And so when you're doing viewer games or follower games, they kind of just want to play with their streamer and have a laugh and whatever. And these hardcore players playing like every game's $1 million. You guys know we call them sweats. So they come in and they kind of ruin it for people. And then we're supposed to be doing fill, like, duos fills to get randoms, right? But then these people are teaming up together, and there's no way to restrict that. And then there's people not following the rules. You got a small amount of people, 20 people or whatever. And they could drop at a certain spot, stand there, fight each other so we can get another game going. And people going outside of that, you can clearly see them land a different spot and whatever. And you can't control it, so it gets frustrating. And then people get frustrated and they bring it into the chat and then the negativity. And I've seen this with other streamers. So I was prepared mentally. I knew what was going to happen. So it probably won't be something we do all the time, and then we have to kind of figure out how we're going to do it so that those outside people don't come in and wreck it for the viewers that actually just want to play with their streamer. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was decent in regards to viewership and growth. We got a couple of followers in that. Whether they just followed just to play and they will be back, I don't know. But it was a fun experience. I've kind of learned from doing that as to what to look for, what to do next. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up there. I don't usually stream on the weekends. If I get any extra time, I will. But as it stands, nope. But I do want to still keep the daily vlogs though. So I might just do kind of might not be purely streaming related at all, but I might give you guys a little bit of a video in the evenings anyway, just kind of what I did during the day and stuff. You may not care, but you might care. Who knows? All right. Well, I'll see you on the next one.